Hello guys, NautoAis here, and it's November, December-ish season. So that means, once again, it's going to be the NautoAis Toys for Tot 2024 showcase. So for people who are new to this, usually I showcase what toys I'm going to give for the Toys for Tots, and then I go to a place where they accept Toys for Tots, and I just drop it off, and that's it. What are the toys I'm going to be donating this year for 2024? So starting with, okay, this was a little bit of cop out, but at the same time, I got this from fast food joint, from Happy Meal, but again, I'm not really going to do anything about it. It's just, to some extent, I hate to say it, taking up quote unquote space in my house. So with that said, the first I'm gonna donate. I hope they do accept it, but if they throw it away, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. That is an assortment of Happy Meal toys. Yes, that's it. So I had this like a long time ago. So there are some such as first Wreck-It Ralph Happy Meal toy long time ago. It's a Fix-It Felix, if you see it right there. And then one that's from the Lion King, and of course there's a new Lion King right here, the original Mustafa. And then this one, when Super Mario Brothers the movie came out, I bought two Happy Meal and they cop out, and I kind of feel they're gonna do that just to make it easy. And that is, yes, a second Donkey Kong. I was hoping something different, but they were kind of like douchey. They probably, oh, we have a lot of Donkey Kong, we'll just put it in. And yes, spoiler is that you can check the Happy Meal and you can request for a different one, but it's just gonna make you look, well, questionable. I mean, for crying out loud, it's just a Happy Meal. It's for kids, not for adults. But of course, there will be controversy with Happy Meals, such as the Pokemon card. If you know that story, supposed for Happy Meal in some Pokemon collector douchebag, they would buy like 20 Happy Meal. Oh my god! But anyway, yeah. So yes, assortment of Happy Meal figurine toys. Hopefully they'll accept it. Hey, I mean, I'm giving it for free, right? But yes, we'll just have to wait and see. The next one is, I saw this at a Big Lots. Of course, now there's no more Big Lots. So once again, trying to clean out my house. Might as well just give this to the kids that need toys. Why not? And that is Robot Leader Licensed Sound Battery Operated. So yes. So I bought this long time ago. I was going to give it to my nephews. And just to some extent, basically, it just never really happened. So it is a robot. I'm just a generic robot. Take it what it is. And of course, you put like in the back side, I'll show you. You can see like you put the batteries in there. So it's not bad. It comes with a gun. So right there. Robot Leader, Light and Sound. I mean, kids like robot to some extent. I know, see, $10 there. But yeah, robot. Robots are cool. Like Super Robot War. The next one is this. Wired Fossil Remote Control, I guess dinosaur. So yes, kids do like dinosaur. So I guess it's, oh, here we go. Wired Remote Control T-Rex. Okay, that's a cop out. Right here, T-Rex there. And it's one of those wired RC. I mean, it is what it is. Very expensive to do it, remote control. But anyway, of course, it comes with this controller here. I guess there's just two buttons. And apparently what it is walk and roar. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's not an RC. It's a dinosaur. But again, kids do like dinosaurs. So right here, remote control, wired T-Rex. Yes, people do like wireless. Unless you're playing fighting games, then you prefer wired. But that's a different story there. Speaking of dinosaur theme, another one that's a dinosaur themed toy, and that is Dragon Loop Track. And of course, you got a dinosaur there, and then of course, it's like a Hot Wheel, if you can say that. And what it looks like in the backside is you build a track, and then there's a dinosaur. I mean, it's very popular. If I remember, it used to be when I was a kid in the 80s. My parent would buy me like Matchbox, and there will be this track, and then the idea is you're gonna make like a track, customized track, the longer the better. So something like that. There's a loop, and then it's supposed to go to the dinosaur mouth. I mean, it is what it is. Like kids do like something like stunt shows to some extent, if you can say that. But there you go, dragon. I guess it's not a dinosaur, but is it dragon sort of a dinosaur? Who knows? Hey, it comes in with a car, track, and yeah, a dragon. Moving away from dinosaur to the futuristic robots is Morph X remote control transforming jet. So for transformer buff, you might say, hey, it's leader 1, not so much. So once again, this is also wired, and like I said, if it's wireless, it's going to be more expensive. Apparently, it says high speed, two-way motion forward and backward. I guess that's it. I mean, it's a plane. One button to transform. Right there, here's the plane, and then this is what it looks like at the backside. You see, again, a wired remote control. It does look like Leader 1 to some extent, but it's not. But again, simple enough for kids to play, and not too expensive to some extent. Yes, I know, but again, remote control RC are expensive and high technology. I mean, it is toys for tots, not adult for tots, if you know what I mean. But anyway, there you go. Morphex, not Leader 1, but it's a robot that transforms. And then, I guess, this one, I don't know if this is a toy or not, but I saw it in the toy section. And Disney's popular. I know there's been controversy with the adult, but for the kids, well, it depends what the adult tells them, but that's a different story there. But the next one I'm going to showcase is Stitch figure. So they're not really movable, but they're just figure, one of those like Super Mario figure, Sonic figure. Good for display to some extent, maybe complement with the amiibo. So two different Stitch with the ukulele and then laughing. Here's the back side there, right there, and then there's the Disney logo. Again, you know it's a Disney toy. And then I just want to take a side note for this one, if I remember. I think the voice of Stitch is also the voice in one of the Digimon Season 3 with Agumon, the red dinosaur. Maybe not, but they sound alike. But hey, guess what? There are some Disney voice actors that are in other things. I mean, if you follow Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, they finally revealed the voice for Eve is the voice of the Little Mermaid Ariel from the OG cartoon. Not Halle Bailey, but again, I wonder if Kingdom Hearts is going to be based on the cartoon, not the live action. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking too much because of this distance. So anyway, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Okay, the next one is, well, if you've been following this particular company, there's a lot of controversy, especially their latest Assassin's Creed game that's going to be launching 2025, but that's a different story. So the thing I'm going to also give to the kids for Toys for Tots are a double dose of Assassin's Creed Syndicate figurines. So there's a Drops figurine. Again, I was going to give it to my nephew at one point, never happened. And then this one is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Once again, Drops, which I have no idea what it is. Assassin's Creed Syndicate Funko Pop. Yes, it is. It's Jacob Fryer from Syndicate. And of course, if you know the story, that Syndicate as of right now, if you have a PS5 or a Series X, you can play the game in 60 frames. So anyway, good game I can say about it. I did play Syndicate, fun. And like I said, some Assassin's Creed games are good, some are bad. It really depends. In my opinion, Unity was bad, but Syndicate was actually, in my opinion, was good. So of course, a little tidbit for the Funko Pop. Again, this is old. I know, like I said, cleaning my house. You can also have a Evie Fry Funko Pop, but never really saw her. And then finally, this one is probably good for kids because people like Legos. Of course, there's like Legos based on license. Of course, Sonic and Mario. Of course, at one point they did Lego Dimension. Of course, that game failed and they stopped. So those I'm gonna give, first of all, is definitely meant for kids. Duplo. Yeah, so this is a Duplo Lego. If people don't know what Duplo, it's for toddlers, very young kid, age 5 and below. Very simple. Again, simple Legos, because there are 3 levels. There's Duplo, regular Legos, which as an adult take me too long just to build something. I'm just getting too old. And of course, there are the highly advanced for adult techness to some extent. Those are hard. Never had that. I think I bought one of those. And when I built something, I think it was a car. I mean, it took me a long time just to finish it. And yeah, so I like Legos, but not like much anymore when I used to be the kid. But anyway, Duplos. So again, this one is a jousting set, 16 piece. and right there, age 2 to 5. So yeah, not bad. And then the second one is, this was for a bit older kids, and that is Lego. I guess they call it 3-in-1 creator. So this is something a different series than usually you have something that's already like built. Of course, it's Lego. You can do something else. Use your imagination. That is what your Lego is. If you watch the Lego movie, you can understand. So in the case with this one is, I don't think there's a manual for this, and you use your imagination. So very, very imagination heavy for this one. So of course it's a robot, there's a dragon, and there's a plane. And then the backside right here, they showed it again. Robot, dragon, and jet right there. So especially very, very for creative Lego. I do like Lego, but like I said, I'm just getting too old there. So you saw the toys that I'm gonna give for Toys for Tots 2024. So once again, I'm gonna go to a place that they accept Toys for Tots. Hopefully still like an annual thing. There is a place where my area, so we're gonna go there, donate the toys. So with that, that's set for an adventure. Time to donate those toys for Toys for Tots 2024. Okay, I'm off. I'm gonna go to a place where they work with Toys for Tots. So let's go. All right, I'm here in the place where I usually drop off the toys for Tots. Let's see if they're still here and still doing the Toys for Tots program. Here we go. So the first thing that I'm gonna drop is those McDonald's toys. It is what it is. And then the next one is, there you go, Lego Duplo. And then the next one is, there you go, the transforming jet with the remote control, MorphX. And then the next one is, there you go, Jacob Fryer Funko Pop. Everybody loves Funko Pop. Hopefully it's for kids. And of course, with the Funko Pop that draws Jacob Fryer, again, toys or not, I don't know, it's up to them. Trying to clean my room, like I said. And of course, there you go, the RC Dinobot T-Rex. I don't know why I say Dinobot, dinosaur. And then, of course, the next one, there you go, Lego Creator. Again, never really going to play it. I don't want to be a mess in my house. So let the kid play it. It's up to them. It is what it is. And then, of course, the Dragon Track set. There you go. And then, lastly, is the giant robot. Everybody loves robot, like I said. So, again, with the tag, it's up to them. It is what it is. And, of course, there you go, Lilo and Stitch figure. And there you go. And there it is. Donated the toys for Tots 2024. So, with that, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'm off. I'm going to go to the place where they join. 3, 2, 1.